What's going on, guys? So I got some Nightwing news for you, which was not something I was expecting, but then again, San Diego Comic-Con is right around the corner. WB just actually announced 2 new film dates for 2 unspecified movies. Wonder what those could be. But this news comes from the director himself, Chris McKay, when somebody asked him on Twitter, "I hope the actor you cast loves him as much as you do," referring to Chris McKay's love for Nightwing. Chris McKay responded with this: "He has to. It has to be full commitment. Every day is going to be grueling from a martial arts, gymnastics, and stunt perspective." On top of that, he also said, also emotionally taxing, it's going to be real. That right there is pretty big, because you're seeing what a director is going to want from his actor. So remember, you know, a couple weeks ago, I actually did a Nightwing casting, and you know what? A lot of those people we put on that list might actually not be able to do this, because it seems like one thing, I absolutely love what he's saying here, because he's saying that the actor is going to have to love this character, because he's going to have to want to be this character so much that he's going to have to be really committed. Also, I just got really excited for this movie because apparently Chris McKay is a really big Nightwing fan, so much that he's going to get a tattoo of the Nightwing symbol on him. So that means you gotta love something if you're tattooing it on your body, unless you're one of those people that just doesn't give a fuck and you just get tattoos or whatever. But I'm just saying, like, this dude seems to really love Nightwing, and just hearing what he wants his actors to actually have to do in this movie gets me really excited. But again, this makes it really interesting to see who would be cast as Nightwing. In that freaking, you know, fan cast that I did, I told you guys I was having trouble finding out who could actually play Nightwing, because there's so much important stuff that needs to be done for that character. And then you have the director saying that not anybody can just play Nightwing. They have to do gymnastics, they have to be like committed, they have to be emotionally invested, like all of that. I feel like it just even narrows down so much more, and I'm just like, who the hell is going to play this character? He says that it's going to be like very gymnastic type things, and that which is amazing, because Nightwing is an acrobat. So that I mentioned that in the fancast video, that whoever is going to be this person, he can't be big like Ben Affleck. No, he has to be acrobatic. He's going to have a lean body that is muscular, and he's going to have to be good looking, because Nightwing is like Pondo, like it's just like everybody's like, oh, Nightwing. Like, it's going to have to be somebody very attractive, but at the same time, someone's going to be able to kick ass, someone's going to be able to act really well. And just to even just let you know Chris McKay's mindset when it comes to this movie, like just read this, what he said about the Nightwing character and how he relates to it. "The story of Dick Grayson becoming Robin, then becoming Nightwing, played out for us, the audience, in the comics in real time. It wasn't a flashback, we experienced it. So all of Robin/Nightwing's successes and failures, we were along for the ride." Then he followed up with saying something about how a lot of people kind of underestimated Robin, and he said this: "And people that underestimated Robin or dismissed him perhaps had their opinions changed as we watched him grow up right in front of us. His relationships, his conflicts with Batman, all felt real to me because he was a window character with which we experienced Gotham City." So Chris McKay was basically talking about the layers of Dick Grayson. Like, a lot of people growing up didn't care about Robin. They were just like, oh, fuck Robin, like, we just want to talk about Batman. And I feel like some people kind of still care that way, although I think a lot of people care about Nightwing now, Red Hood, because they've developed into these awesome, amazing stories. But I'm really interested to see what direction Chris McKay is going to go with this. Like, is he going to stay away from flashbacks? Like, since he was talking about how we saw Dick Grayson just grow up, like, through the comic books, is he going to just keep it in present day? Or will he have, like, those moments of, like, Robin growing up? Because I think that'd be kind of cool, not gonna lie. Like, I'm talking about, like, a quick 5-10 minute, like, just part of the movie showing Robin training with Batman. But then again, you'd have to use Bruce in that. So I don't know if they want to do that, or if DC even wants to get near that. They're like, let's just stay away from flashbacks. Ben Affleck looks the way he is. We don't want to get a stand-in for Ben Affleck. So maybe they'll do something like that. Then again, they can always do CGI or whatever. I don't know. They can always make Ben Affleck look younger if they needed to. Although I think it looks pretty fine as Batman, so they wouldn't really have to change much. I mean, maybe he might just look fine, just have him shave up or something. I don't really know what they would do to make him look younger. But, so maybe those flashbacks could be possible, and it would be cool to kind of see Robin, and then how he turns into Nightwing. But I'm going to be really interested to see if we're going to have those conflicts with Batman, or if he's going to have those, like, father figure moments with Batman in this movie. Or, you know, I don't know. I want to see why he hasn't been around, why he wasn't around during BVS and stuff like that. I'm just really interested. Is this thing going to take place in Gotham? Is it going to take place in Bloodhaven? Like, there's just so many questions when it comes to this Nightwing movie. But now, I don't know, maybe we're going to get some information at San Diego Comic-Con, because like I said, 2 dates have been announced by WB today, or I should say yesterday when this video goes live. 2 dates in 2020 have been announced. Are they going to be maybe, you know, Batgirl Nightwing, or is it going to be, I feel like Batgirl will come out in 2019, but maybe this will be a Nightwing movie, or maybe it's going to be Shazam or Green Lantern. I don't know. We don't know what these dates are. The WB has just announced that they are going to be for superhero movies, and what's going to happen is San Diego Comic-Con is right around the corner. There's also rumors that Wonder Woman 2 is going to be announced, so one of those dates could be for Wonder Woman 2, which would be pretty awesome, but we're gonna have to wait and see. I just wanted to make this video because it's really exciting to starting to hear stuff about the Nightwing movie. We haven't really heard anything about Batgirl. We haven't really heard anything about anything else except the Batman movie and then the Justice League and just other future movies. But now hearing the director talk about Nightwing does get me really excited. Anyways, guys, when this video goes live, I'm more than likely already at San Diego Comic-Con. So if you guys are gonna be there, tell me what's up, and hopefully we're going to get a whole bunch of other juicy news while I'm there. And if that does come out and I have the ability to, I will be dropping videos about that when I get the chance. So, do let me know your thoughts on this and any other news that pops up in the comment section down below. Guys and gals, if you ever want to support this channel, you can check out the Patreon like these awesome people did, or you can do the OG thing and give this video a thumbs up and share it with all of your Nightwing buddies. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for all things nerdy and geeky on this channel. As always, I'm your host, JUICEbox. Remember, when you wake up in the morning, ask yourself something. Have I my daily dose of juice? See you guys next time.